Ebusia for Yansan Sunkopi Moye, lawyer Maurice Ampaw Akache. Ene lawyer Maurice Ampaw ene kase. Ene okopi moye wuntumi program wuntumi ne program ye oye swa. Ene lawyer lawyer Maurice Ampaw ode nsem bebre na ene ode ebudwa. Ene sen ne nsem a ehye so okin na okọ edema eye Rev.owusu Bempah. Ebusia for yin enim say ye Rev.owusu Bempah no ye MPP ni mapa. Eche say Rev.owusu Bempah no ndi MPP ho agro kra eche say wo kan MPP a na eche say wa kan Rev.owusu Bempah. Ebusia for san make yin na yenim. But ye hu ne ye ene Rev.owusu Bempah eye sofi ye hu ani say wadane nani achire wadani nechi achire MPP abano eni ensamo de no kemi pa na se nyenim eye bifa onu ankasa ene efiaso asnege cheso munyanya ode Dr. Bawumia be mu achese no so ebeye ensem bebre no obiti wo odwo onti ase a senti anwoma AC ekosa na no enene eye lawyer Maurice Ampaw wagina kunya ewo wuntumi TV so program ye oye eche se wakansam pam na nensem eche se okan ye bi koma MPP abani na ne se lawyer Maurice Ampaw se MPP for enye steady omunye very careful ankasa omun se baby omugina no enhye dan gina ye sa na senti eche se okan na no se o se ma MPP funds nanse na eye 2028 abato na ye bekwa akoto no Rev.owusu Bempah sanso nda na ho te se adanadane na sanso ma MPP mu na mfa MPP adwen emedi agro because nsem bi ne nkomhye bi eye Rev.owusu Bempah wa share gu ho no ono lawyer Maurice Ampaw do ni remfi ye eno enam sa na ye lawyer Maurice Ampaw ebo ye sa nsama ye Rev.owusu Bempah eka ye no a che se Rev.owusu Bempah ensem bi oka yo se eyade ye Dr. Bawumia ntimi me ye president eni ensem de waka bi pam nti se MPP fort na se no mo hwe ye Rev.owusu Bempah na ye 2028 osanso dan no ho te se abosman katso no osanso ba ebedi MPP mu bi ma lawyer Maurice Ampaw se hwe on fine I just on fan agro sam into no munye steady no mu hu se no mbetoto mo nyoma afam na no enam sa ne Rev.owusu lawyer Maurice Ampaw ebo ye Rev.owusu Bempah ne nsem bi echesa waka to ho na wieye no ensam de okabi pa mensa wadaje no yenjebre na yenkopi mo ye lawyer Maurice Ampaw akahwe ensam on de tuja ewia na ewo bia no so kintu sewi emfa nkamomo ya de bebrel na oso enye bieti na wahu ne ekoso ewo wiase afana ene Ghana afana yenjebre ne ntiye lawyer Maurice Ampaw
expect by name and the wholeness to have anything to do with Owusu Bempah 2028. Because we're telling you that the video, Bobo, and I'm willing MPP for say, Mama, so waka, Yanchi Owusu Bempah say, let me see him, no. It will MPP ni Mapa of 2028 be Miss Ramo. Mama Yamfa, the Yahudi, I before the 20, Yanchi Owusu Bempah be. Say, I will see him, no, to him, and Yamida see him. Now, so far now every person from Yamo Munga Dana was a little pie. Yes, we can buy a be some. Why not against a person? One political party so against another party. It is Yamina who is one person, no, Yamina anymore. It will be a friend Yamina anymore, calls Bempah, when Yamina also know. Now, you're dealing with Owusu Bempah as he is, not as a man of God, but just as a man who speaks the mind of God, right? He speaks politics. And I want to tell you, my last 30 prophet to be so warning. Prophet Eric Mohid, which any more Owusu Bempah man. Also, Owusu Bempah Akamwa. Also, mention here, my name again say, we be Owusu Bempah building. It is Prophet Uche ɛne owusu bɛmpa mama nyaa no mo nso bi kɔhyɛ nkɔm na mo kura nkɔm na ɛyɛ direct opposite of what owusu bɛmpa paa he will rise above against you so ɛrekutie wo nyame fɛ ɔno nso mpa ni hɔ na nyame yi kyerɛ no na ɛsɛ ɔka ba wɔn wɔde sɛ wogye wo no owusu bɛmpa yɛ papa nti na owusu bɛmpa kan yɛ kana owusu bɛmpa will control you, control your ministry, control your anointing, control your sra. And this is that's what we will find. Because some of them will be able the before say who was come na me actually say ba na was come na ako ye no. No one want to mention. We try for my of shine. Prophet Puche tie me when chapel. When na me strong no na me for me so pay you. When na me kasa chire no so pay you. Nyame pese ebibia ofo so papa no o so papa no na anointi ho wo na ofo no papa na o trust na nyame de wo kase wi a no so papa be henya ni ma na be didi watam na wa foso ama wako wo say okay FM na kwamba mbi kwamba mbi station ya manipulation na kwamba kesikesi afro ana ya foso ama waja to be say e so mpa ana me call ho ana papa bilia because we check we see we are mama for but I didn't call you because we say we disappoint you when kasa who disappoint ministry na the way to ministry because show you pass no he will pray to your respect will go it may sell once now he has declared say he is for NDC the pastor which and all the sons of Israel where do you stand because come 2028 we near bro MPP come ni bro so ya koni bugabuga so ya demra patapa toto ya rubada uro ya denibri akopetumi because nia ekosu o memu no enya dia ya betra se na NDC asa o man no na ushe usu mpan kasa mu na I say NDC is perfect when we say usu mpan jo from usu mpan ya ogie na wajani wame soma toncheni ebe politisa yebe deal with it. Producer, I want you to play also a full tape before I start my show because that's my reaction. Also now is a politician, is only a man of God. Let's deal with him and then people are and 40 voters now mama also it was on I'm willing to and NDC MPP members. Nobody should contact also nobody should have anything to do with him. Because he is anti-MPP and pro-NDC and he has declared full support and he has also your parties. But your producer, but video we should video.
I was a Rev.owusu Bempah trend obewini 2028 no chiremu a kamia kwesa Ghana ha say no ne obetena akonya kase su bia no ewo no Rev.owusu Bempah ne nsem na enche bia amanfo behu se ne obedin kunim 2028 no
ya hwe amamwe bi e ba ya otwe amu
we've seen previous governments led by His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. And God revealed to me that he would be victorious in the election. And I went everywhere to talk about it. His first term. Now every time when I stood here, I congratulated him. Every day of my life.
And the ministers and the vice president.
Every day of my life, I prayed for him. I don't remember that particular day, the whole day. I never said a prayer for him, for his vice president, for his ministers and his family. God is my witness. God is my witness. Now we have a new government.
The
old government had some link with that old government. Now the first time I was very close to the government. There were times that when I'm speaking with him, he would take a and a pen and would take notes from what I'm saying. He loved me so much. And some naysayers went around him and said many things. And so I went aside to mind my business. Whatever happened later on is not important again. Now we have another government. This new government, now by the grace of God, God drew me close to this government. I will not make this special. Now I did not force my way into the government. Because God has anointed me specially and given me that special grace, God draws me to the people He wants to lead the nation. So in 2028, February. The person who would eventually become president in 2028 or after 2028 election, draw that person to me. Now the reason I'm addressing this is that this current president, the fairness. Now the reason I'm addressing this is that this current president, in fact, I'm a bit surprised at him. The heart He's got. You have not had the opportunity to be close to Him. You would have agreed with me without reservation. He loves Ghana. Some time ago I didn't know Him. It's not because I've been given some hefty amount of money. That's why I'm saying this. Now, during Anado's time, they didn't give me a penny. But anytime I stood here, I congratulated him and spoke well of him. Now, every person knows that Rev.owusu Bempah is not a stomach direction prophet. Is there anybody here? Is there anybody seated here who has ever come to me at the office that I told to take money and give to me? Now even the offering we gather in church, that is what I give back to some of the members who I need. I am not money conscious. So don't think that NDC came and they've given me some money. No. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has decided that he would raise Ghana to a certain enviable level. Believe it. If you don't know how death looks like, just look at somebody who is asleep. Yes. Now, he has spent just about a year and a month and some days. Now let's see our brother at how he is managing the economy of the nation. Let's look at the performance of the fuel prices. Let's look at fuel prices. This is not politics. If it does what is well, I will talk about it. If it does what is wrong, I will talk about it. Look at the roads. The roads. Inflation, yes. University. According to information, Madam for Nana Kofi, Madam for Mr. Kao Fori, and in Penifon. In fact, Apostle Charles Owusu, Otani didn't come up. Me said then, Mancosko and Rachel, University, but food you met me a couple, but the team, you look like careful. I am in the past tense and the present tense, you know. I need your meaning, Pajana intent. My Bonfa Cassibia. I am not talking Canada. Make a crown. Make a menti. I only have a problem. Until what you have meetings.